So far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio. Chicago shooting only 31% in the game. On the court for Chicago, Zach LaVine out there with Kobe White. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's the great one in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here's Primo. Pass to Mack. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Boyd. Now here's Ball. Outside for LaVine. Baseline try. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. LaVine's got 5 points.
Over the course of his career, LaVine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
It's stolen. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Down low. Here's Mack. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster. Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Pass to Kennard. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Boyd. Back to Dosunmu. Here's Boyd. He's got 10. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
That pass won.
Substitution on Boyd.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Hounded by Ball. Vassell outside. 4-3. San Antonio again missing for Chicago. They've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Boyd. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. 12 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Roberts. Nails it from 3. And the Spurs lead by 19.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Here's Pirtle. Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. Picked by Pirtle. Johnson passes to Pirtle. Oh, they pick off the pass. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Roberts. Offline with a 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Boyd. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Thanks. Second personal foul. Second team foul. was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Boyd. He's got 19. Pass to Dosunmu. The three ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seeing more minutes on the floor, but he's also risen to the opportunity and shown that if you play him more, you're going to get more from him.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Back to White. Pass to Rose. Levine with it. Here's Dosunmu. Lets it go from deep. Boyd misses.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now Johnson. Vassell, a screen on Rose. Johnson passes to Pirtle. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Pirtle's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's...
Primo, he's checked in for Vassell. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. To the middle. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the left side wing. From deep, Rose sends it home from three-point land.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Pirtle. Rose against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And here's Levine. To the wing on the left. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Spurs have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Picked by Pirtle. The kick out to Johnson. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Johnson's got 8 points.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
And so it's San Antonio in a good situation, up by 4.
Hey folks, we'll get things going here with a look at and with injury comes rotational changes, adapting your team's approach. Should we be doing that here, fellas?
Wait, what do you mean?
I think he means just.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Spurs. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And for the Bulls, we've got Zach LaVine, Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's the great one in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Boyd, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 26 points for him.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Boyd. Jacks up a three. That shot missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Roberts. No good on the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Rose, a screen on Johnson. Boyd. The rebound by the Spurs. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right now, but you can already see that progress is being made.
Inside. The kick out to Johnson. Pirtle with a screen on LaVine. Here's Johnson. Count that bucket. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has a strong foundation.
Switch here. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to Mack. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Give him 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Three-pointer. Boy gets the bucket.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Here's Kennard. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. White, the pass to LaVine. Here's Boyd. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. He's got 38.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Vassell. Down low. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's
Chicago decides to talk it over. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Boyd. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Sohan. The three. Here's Mack. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Boyd. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Vassell outside. Here's Mack. He's got 12. And a foul called on the way up. So
fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Mack at the line for 2.
The previous play is under review.
this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will... Good on the second one. The Bulls have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. There's the three. Boyd gets the bucket. He's got 44.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Mack. 13 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. There's Boyd. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Primo. He's covered by Levine. From outside the arc. They get it back. Pass to Primo. McDermott for 3. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Here's Primo. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Oh!
Zach Levine, second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Mack taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Here's Boyd. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pass to Primo. Here's Sohan. Kicks it out to Kennard. Shot clock at 3. Over Rose. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
To the paint. This for the tie! And it's good. Fought through.
Number 4, first personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Io Dosunmu. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Sohan. Let's go with a 3. Kennard can't get it to go. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
Spurs 69. The Bulls 70.
Not so great.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Pirtle. With the 7-footer. And there's the rejection. And for the Bulls, Derrick Rose is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's the great one in at the center position.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Now here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Johnson. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Boyd. It counts! And the foul!
Keldon Johnson. First personal foul. At the line for the Bulls. Shooting one.
One shot.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
Here's Boyd, covered by Pirtle. Boyd misses. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Roberts. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Boyd. And he drains the turnaround J. And the Bulls lead by 3.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. Tipped. Rose against Vassell. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose. Second personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Vassell. Pirtle with a screen on LaVine. Clock at 6. Johnson passes to Vassell. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Pirtle. Blocked. Here's Boyd. He's guarded by Vassell. LaVine. Good. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Pirtle. Johnson against LaVine. The 3 is up. And they get it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hurdle with a screen on Levine. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Hey, when you need a bucket, you go to one of your reliable shot makers. And look, Keldon Johnson, he's one of those guys.
Free throw line jumper. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Levine against Vassell. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Quite good. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. The Spurs have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. To the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Roberts. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Johnson against Levine. To tie it up. They get it back. Here's Pirtle. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Boyd. Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the wing. Time for a pair. That's on Keldon Johnson. First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Roberts. The putback. Controls the rebound. And the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
To the paint. Pass to Boyd. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now Vassell. He's guarded by White. Johnson against Levine. Outside Johnson. Hurdle. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Boyd. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Back to Vassell to take the lead. It's rebounded by Boyd.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Chicago. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Boyd. The 3 won't fall. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win.